I would much rather have be able to defend a client that has a higher price and doesn't have a lot of bad reviews or, people in the community that have had bad experiences. That's such an easier client to defend, the pricing decision as opposed to somebody that has, is maybe the low price leader, but everybody hates them.
Mhm.
Right.
Yep.
So that just puts everybody in a bad situation.
Yep.
Cool. One other factor I think, is kind of interesting to talk about in the book is the transparency of process, transparency of, like we did that video for Turbines Inc. They receive an engine, a PT6 engine for overhaul, and they get it in a crate. They take the crate apart, they take the engine apart, they sandblast parts, they, do the fluorescent dye, they do all of the things that they do. They showed the whole thing. And I think a lot of customers love that sort of thing. A lot of companies are reluctant to show that level of detail because they don't want to teach their competitors how to do things.
Well, but you can show the level of detail without showing how you do it.
True.
You can show a picture of a borescope, but that doesn't tell them how you go about using it.
That's true.
Mhm.
You don't have to tell them how you take apart a specific thing to get down into a fuel nozzle, but you can show the fuel nozzle after you got down to it.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could do a before and after picture. Fuel
Yep.
nozzle before, fuel nozzle after it's cleaned and put back together, showing the difference between the two without showing all the steps that went into it.
Mm-hmm.
You need to show a few to make sure that they understand you actually took it apart and you're not sewing a new one.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah,
But that's also a way to justify what you charge. So let's say you are more expensive than, Joe down the street. If you've got the video showing all the details and you go through this different steps that we take to make sure that this engine is in perfect operating condition when it leaves our factory back to you, you can justify charging, $1,000 more than Joe.
Mm-hmm.
All you know from Joe is he fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
What did he do? I don't know. Versus this one, you would know, okay, they did all these 10 steps to make sure that this reconditioned engine was perfect when it left their site.
Right.